I do love the girl. I love her.
I need you to get up because you're going to be under arrest.
I'm not going to get up.
Crazy women can come in all forms. In these cases, a spoiled bride-to-be, an overbearing ex, a cunning girlfriend, a jilted lover, and the pity party queen.
Your man was in bed!
Going crazy.
I have every right.
Whose belligerence finally drew the attention of police. Watch as officers rescue their men from the chaos. Intimacy matters in any relationship, but forcing it is a different story. In the state of New Mexico on November 3rd, 2023, Aurora learned that control wouldn't rekindle a failing romance. Instead, her self-pity put her at the mercy of the law.
What's up, man? You hurt? What happened?
I didn't want to have sex.
Where'd she go?
Inside.
She's inside.
Did that. Bit me.
Jesus. Scratched you?
Scratched me, bit me, hit me in my face.
You need an ambulance, bro?
Yeah.
Where does it hurt? Arms, legs?
Everywhere.
6 times central.
She does this all the time.
Who is she to you?
She's my ex-girlfriend now.
Ex-girlfriend.
Well, I've been saying now I keep coming back to the same shit, man.
Has this ever happened before?
Yeah, I just barely got a case dismissed for this shit.
The same thing? When she was beating on you?
Yeah.
Alright, bro.
I think would change.
What's her name?
Aurora Fernandez.
Sheriff's office. Well, we have medics on the way. What's going on?
Okay, so this just happened when you called us?
You know, I've been trying to calm her down. She started drinking right away.
Okay. What'd she do first? Did she scratch you first? Did she bite you? What happened?
Yeah, first it starts off by throwing me. And then she rushes me and tackles me. Because I was just laying on the bed, just trying to stay calm, you know? Try to get her to calm down. And then that's when she comes out of nowhere and just jumps on me. And she's scratching me on my arms. And then I get on top and I just hold her down the best I can. And then I get tired. I try to jump off of her and try to leave. Go to the other room and she starts breaking.
Dispatch mentioned something about a rock. Did she threaten you with a rock?
Yeah, she tried to break the window with a rock and then she got one of my weights, probably about 30 pounder, and finally bashed the window in.
This is your car?
No, this was their dad's.
You were in the driver's seat and she threw it through the window?
Yeah.
Is it still in here?
Yeah.
Jesus, man. Okay, so she bit you, she scratched you, threw a rock at you.
She didn't try to grab my heel and try to rip that off.
Man, how are you?
I'm gonna check you out real quick, alright, man? Nobody else inside, he said. It's just her. It's her parents' RV park, her parents' main house, her parents' car. She broke his guitar. They were fighting. He wouldn't have sex with her because she's on a period. He said no. So she started rushing him, scratched his back, bit his leg. He came out here, tried to get into the car, turned it on to warm up. She grabbed a rock, threw it through the window at him while he's in the driver's seat. And then grabbed his phone, took it away from him while he was calling 911. She's 57. She's drunk. He said it's been going on all night. So.
Hey, just come out here and talk to us.
No, you can come in. I'm not going out.
I can come in? All right, just sit right here. Yeah, I have contact with that 41 over here. What's going on?
He's a you hurt me all over the place.
We have EMS here. They're gonna come check out your hand. What happened to your hand?
I don't know. You hurt me. You punched me in the eye.
You have EMS come check her out as well. It's clear, son. You have any light in here that I can turn on? It's right here, the switch? All right. So what happened to your hand?
You hit me. I was trying to defend myself. Me in the eye.
Is your hand and your eye the only place you're injured?
I don't know. I hurt all over.
Did you lose consciousness when he you?
I don't know.
How much have you had to drink today?
I had just started drinking and he got up and that's when he started me.
Just have a seat.
I need something to drink.
All right, I'll get you something to drink. Have a seat.
It's right there. This isn't even my phone. That's his phone. I don't know where he threw my phone.
Your phone's right here. Let me see. Can we get that phone?
No, it's mine.
You just said
paid for it.
that's his phone.
No, I paid
Just give
for
it to
it.
him.
No, I paid for it. I'm not giving him a phone that I paid for.
But you just told me it's his phone.
He was using it while he was with me. He's not going to be with me. He don't need it. I still am paying on that phone.
Okay, but that's your phone though, right? Correct? This one?
Right.
Why do you have his phone then?
Because I pay for everything here. I pay for everything here. He's not even a man to be even paying for here.
How did all this start, Aurora?
Ask him.
He told me. I don't want to get your side though.
Well, then go with it.
Your demeanor changed really, really quick after getting that water. I'm trying to help everybody out and figure out what's going on, okay? Because apparently this is not new to both of you,
No, it isn't.
right?
But he's the one that keeps on coming back. I don't go to him. He comes
Well,
here.
why do you let him back?
Because I think he's going to change and he doesn't. Then he turns into even worse. And look what he does to me. His cousin's coming right now and she'll tell you what he says to me and everything. Everything he does to me. He tries to play the innocent one here and he's not. He came out here. I was sitting here.
Okay.
And I was drinking and he got off and he started talking to me and then started
What did he get about?
because I was drinking.
Nothing else? There's no other reason besides the drinking? Did he want to have tonight with you?
Have you been drinking?
No. She wanted to have. I didn't want to have because she said she was on a period, and after that,
Are you guys married? She wanted to. She's on her period, so
Yeah.
do you know she's on her period? Like, have you seen her
well, yeah,
use the tampon, use
and she told me
pads?
she was, she was using pads, and she told me that she was more than usual because I don't know, but
Heavy flow or whatever.
yeah,
Okay.
and she just started calling me, saying that I'm worthless, and she could get it anywhere else, and blah blah blah, and.
Aurora, I need you to step out of the.
I'm not stepping outside.
Listen to me. Hold on.
I'm not stepping outside.
Listen to me. We are most likely getting a search warrant for the residence.
You go right ahead.
Okay, so I need you to get out.
I'm not gonna get out. Not until you have a warrant out for my arrest or whatever you need. But I am not leaving my premises right here.
Okay.
I'm
Aurora,
not leaving it.
Aurora, you need to listen to me. If you do not leave, what you are doing is you're obstructing me,
I don't give.
the investigation,
I don't give a.
and
I
that
don't
is the way
give a
that you put in jail.
I don't give.
I 2 minutes ago, it's in your best interest to cooperate with us. We're just in an investigation stage, okay? That's it. We're just investigating this incident.
You see what he done to me.
I also saw what you did to him.
Exactly. Why? Because he asked for it. If you pull me out of here, I will get a lawyer
Okay.
and sue your guys'
Go ahead.
and
do
I'll
that.
get my parents over here.
Call your lawyer
Because
right now and
this
talk
is
about what's going on.
ridiculous.
Call your lawyer right now
This
and tell
is
him.
ridiculous with you guys.
Because I want you to know right now, we are giving you optimal opportunity.
I don't give a shit what you're trying
comply.
to do. You know damn well what you're trying to do.
Aren't you an adult?
For they can witness. Mom!
Yeah.
Mom,
Yeah.
can you come into the trailer, please? Come to the RV. I don't want these to arrest me.
Here, let me talk to you.
Because they're trying to tell me that I have to leave the scene
What's her
because
name?
it's a crime scene and so and so.
Let me talk to her.
If we were going to arrest you, we would arrest you right now if we had enough.
Why would I want to put you in handcuffs?
Because that's how it is.
And how did the van have a broken window now?
Because I was sitting in the van and he went over there and tried to get me out.
You're
And I
saying
ended up going out the passenger seat when I heard the crashing sound of the window.
so you were in the driver's seat and then you heard the crashing sound
No,
and you jumped over to the.
no, because he was banging on the window and I went to the passenger seat and I got out and that's when the window just and I came back inside.
Do you want some shoes? No? Okay. Can you step up?
Why?
You gonna go talk to your mom real fast?
No,
You wanna just step outside and talk to her?
no, she can come inside.
Okay. Well, Aurora, I'm telling you right now, you're going to be under arrest. Okay?
For what?
For domestic violence.
No, he's the one that hit me.
He did hit you. You're right. He did hit you. But I need you to get up because you're going to be under
I'm
arrest.
not gonna get up.
Okay.
Loosen my teeth made me a black eye, and you're gonna arrest me.
You know, I would believe that, but the thing is,
You're me.
Sit up.
You are me. No,
Aurora.
I'm not. You're me.
can you move your feet
Do
down
you
and
not
step
see
up?
my finger is bruised from where he hit me last time?
Aurora.
Okay, come on, Aurora.
I'm not getting up. I need to go to the bathroom first. Stop it. Mom! 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 Mom!
Aurora, if you get up, you can go to the bathroom.
Yeah, come on.
Mom! Look at it! Look at them! What are they doing? They want to arrest me.
She's getting
Hey!
Go.
No! No!
Please.
Listen to me.
Hey! Let me go! You
Aurora.
I need to pee!
Aurora. Wait.
I need to go to the bathroom!
Wait. You. Aurora, cut
Calm
it
it
out.
down.
I need to go to the bathroom!
You need to stop. Aurora, listen, just do what they tell you.
Listen to what they tell
Aurora,
me.
just listen to them. Just listen. Aurora, you were doing okay. Where in the hell did you go?
I didn't go anywhere. He's the one that came back.
Was
and
she
he
clean
started
from
this.
drinking and then just was she clean from
I
drinking and
had
then just
not
started
been
again?
drinking in
No,
forever.
she wasn't drinking.
Oh.
She had to take her son to court this morning.
You need to loosen this
And
handcuff.
She get up.
Loosen the handcuff.
wait a minute.
Stop twisting your wrists.
I'm not twisting it.
Yes, twist it.
Anyway,
Loosen it.
please take.
Loosen
You
it.
don't need that.
She gets out of the car.
Loosen it.
We'll help
She
you take her.
she hasn't been listening to us. She's been like this the entire time. As you can see, there's in the handcuffs. She's just turning her wrists.
No, I'm not. Either you turn it or it's gonna.
Those are loose.
No, it isn't.
Aurora,
Aurora, I'm telling you right.
Aurora, haz caso, Aurora, haz caso.
No, they
Here.
want me to outside since later. Since
And you
earlier.
can't go outside like
I'm
that.
not
You
going outside there.
already closed.
We gave her the
Hey,
chance to get clothes. She
Hey.
doesn't want to, so.
well, they came over here because you were in trouble.
No, because that's called and that's why. I need to.
Well,
Let me go to the bathroom.
Aurora,
Are you
Aurora, calm down.
Aurora,
Are you gonna let
Calm
me
down. We're gonna let you go pee. Calm down.
Aurora,
Just calm down.
calm down.
Calm down.
Calm down. Aurora.
Even with your mom here, you're acting like this.
No, they're not doing
Yes,
their
they
job.
are.
Do you not see?
Hey, don't yell at her.
Do you not
Calm
see?
down.
I'm sure. I'm sure they didn't do that.
No, they didn't.
Don't be disrespecting your mom in front of us.
Go to the
I need to go to the bathroom. I need to go to the
Okay, let
bathroom.
her go to the bathroom.
I'm on my period, you stupid.
Hey, shh, ya, Aurora.
Let
Pórtate
me go to
bien.
the bathroom.
Pórtate bien, mija.
No, es que se porten ellos bien también. que están ahí chingando.
Well, they have to do their.
Mamá.
They have to do their work.
No,
Is she gonna
no.
get a med clearance?
Probably.
So
Hey.
go.
I can go ahead and release them, right? Because
I released him.
Cállate la boca.
Here, we'll just run to the hospital quick. Now we can go.
I need to go to the
I'm not letting you
bathroom
go in
right
there.
here.
Lock the door. You
I
can fall
need
asleep
to
in
go to
handcuffs.
the bathroom.
Ma'am,
I'm
get out of
going.
there,
I'm going. No, I need to go to the bathroom.
It's gonna get worse.
I need to go to the
It's
bathroom.
gonna get worse. Hey, trae una.
Where's-
your sweater?
Let me go to the bathroom. Let me go to the bathroom at least.
Asked you to allow us, and you haven't
Kiss
even allowed
myself.
us.
And it's gonna be all. That's disgusting. Okay, so let me go to the bathroom. I'm not going walking out there. I'm not walking out there. I don't care. Let me go to the bathroom.
That's okay.
No pasa nada. Déjame ir.
Aurora, you're acting like a
Let me
Come on.
go to the bathroom. I need to
Take
pee.
her
I
out.
need
Take her
to
out.
pee.
Get her out of here. Get her out of
I
here.
need to pee.
Watch your step.
Get her out of here. That's what I was trying to do, getting marketed.
Kidding me? Stand up. I can drag you like an infant. Just drag it.
are you gonna sit up so we can put you in the
Fuck
car
you.
like an adult?
You.
All right, roll on your side.
You.
Roll on your side.
You. you.
Relax, okay? Can you sit up on your butt?
No. You.
All right, you know.
You.
Get in there on your own.
No.
Stand up.
I'm not going to.
Right.
I need a. I already told you.
I'll show you car.
I sure.
Back up. Back up, I got it.
Oh,
Look at this side.
God.
Why do you gotta make it so hard, man? I'm gonna pull you back, all right? Have a seat.
You guys, basically what happened, she's upset about the sexual relationship that they are having or not having. She's on her period, just how she said. She started attacking him, started biting him. When I talked to her, her story doesn't match up. His story matches up to everything that we've seen inside here. And that's the reason why she's going to jail, is because she's the aggressor. She also broke that window.
She did it. She said that he did it.
And that's what I mean. She's trying to blame everything on him.
They're both the same. They're both the same.
Oh, I agree.
He's not supposed to be here anyway. He wasn't supposed to be
I don't
here.
think they should be together.
But exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But
Yeah, because he had court. He was supposed to have had court, but I guess they dropped some charges because this has gone on already. This is an
Gotcha.
ongoing thing.
That's the law.
Disgusting.
That's right. That's what you fuck. What do you expect? Huh? Nothing?
Nothing less. But nothing less.
Can you pull my shirt down?
Yeah, absolutely.
Look
Better.
at me showing my hands here.
Just walk this way, please.
Aurora Fernandez was booked into the Eddy County Detention Center, facing 6 charges, including interfering with an investigation and evading arrest. Any updates on her case remain unknown. Aurora's attempt to play the martyr only fueled her downfall. Despite pleas from family and police, she refused accountability and sealed her own fate. Was intimacy the issue, or was it more about Aurora's need for control? Share your thoughts below. Domestic disputes are complicated, especially when one partner has a sanctimonious attitude. Alyssa thought she could boss around the Delaware Police on July 27, 2024, but her temper led to swift consequences: a quick trip to an Ohio jail and a harsh reality check.
What's up, man? No weapons on you or anything? Alrighty. So is wife and everybody inside right now?
Yeah, so my wife.
You want to come out here?
Yeah, you're fine. She locked me out of the house.
Okay.
And we were just, we were separated for about a year and a half.
Okay.
And she brought up, I was actually dating somebody within this last year and a half, and she constantly brings her up, this and that. It's, domestic.
So you guys together now?
We are together now. I live here now. And then she proceeded to lock me out of the house. But before that happened, she attacked me. I just wanted to make sure I, just did the right thing as far as like.
What was, so kind of walk me what happened when she attacked you, allegedly?
Well, right before that, she had, and I have cameras, hopefully it's plugged in. She may have unplugged it. Well, we were in a fight a month ago. Did you reach out to the girl? And I did, because I wanted to apologize to her about how Alyssa had acted towards her. And she didn't like that. She didn't like that at all. So she just got up, threw a chair down, across the head, this and that. I was like, you know what? We have to involve the police, I believe. I didn't want to.
Where's the mark on your head at?
I don't know. Can you see anything?
No. Did she slap you like?
I mean, she came across.
Yeah, okay.
She definitely came across. I mean, it was something to where if anybody was to be like this, you would feel the same.
Right hand, left hand?
She gave me the haymaker.
Okay. Like, where were you guys at inside?
The backyard.
Backyard?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not trying to get my wife in trouble. Yeah. That's not what I'm trying to do. But she is now. I have no shoes. My keys are in the house. My wallet's in the house. Everything's in the house. I own this home.
Okay, let's get your info, and then we can go from there. Okay.
No problem.
Have you guys had previous history of domestics, or has this happened before?
There was a situation, yes, about 2 years ago, to where she, when you say allegedly, yes, she had went to the courthouse and whatever, and had said that I had done something, and then everything got dropped
right
at the end of the day.
Okay. You reached out to the old girlfriend, correct?
I mean, like a month ago.
Yeah, a month ago.
Apologize to her.
And then she brought it up today.
She did.
And that's kind of what made things spiral.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
Were there any, besides her, did you make any threats towards her?
I would never hit her.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it was about that. She escalated. She threw a chair down at you, at anywhere else, or was she just throwing it down just because she was angry?
Towards me,
Okay.
and then
Then she
attacked me,
attacked
and then
you.
I was like in the fetal position, almost on the back, in the backyard.
Did she knock you down or anything? I'd assume not. You're a pretty big guy.
I just kind of went down, type of a deal.
Was she? Has she been drinking?
Yeah, we've had a few drinks.
Okay. Do you think that kind of
maybe
took a part in her,
Potentially.
escalating? Okay.
Like I said, I don't want to get I don't want her to get in trouble.
Let's talk to her.
Okay.
We'll figure things out.
What is the problem?
Hello. Hi.
Are you kidding me? You just let the dogs out. Yeah, you just let Tony out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in. You get the dog. We'll
No. You're not coming in my house. No,
Alyssa,
it's not
stop.
happening. No.
Okay.
What is going on?
Yeah.
I'm tired of
Your name's Alyssa?
nonsense. What is going on?
We got a call here about a domestic.
Okay, no, it's done. No. I'm going to bed. I have 3 children inside. I need to
understand
go
that.
to sleep.
I'll let you go when I know how.
He needs to take an Uber and go home. He's been out of control. I'm done.
Okay,
I
so,
need to be
what
inside
happened?
with my children, and that's that.
Go ahead.
You can't leave yet. We gotta talk to you.
Okay.
Hold on.
What do you mean I can't leave yet? I
You're
haven't
clear.
gone
We
anywhere.
make contact with her.
I thought you were walking inside. That's why I was saying that.
Yeah, this is my house.
I know that.
This is my house.
We're
This
just
is my
well aware. We still
property.
gotta talk to you.
Okay.
We're investigating what happened, and we can let you go inside. Okay.
This is out of control. Look, my dog is running loose.
I understand.
I want everybody out of my house. I have a CPO against him. What is the problem?
So
I'm
what
not
happened
the
tonight?
problem.
So
I
what
am
happened
not the
tonight?
problem.
Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I will not. I am not speaking about anything.
Did
I
you
will
hit him?
speak to you. No, I did not.
Did he hit you?
No. No.
Were there any
No.
verbal threats made?
No. There's no verbal
Why are you getting
threats.
so upset? I'm
Because
trying to
I'm
investigate.
tired of this nonsense with him. This has been going on for years. I'm tired of this. I have a CPO in Delaware from him. You can look it up. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of it. Please. Please. Just let us have some peace. Have him take an Uber
We can just
to
come out-
his mom's house. That's all that's needed.
Look.
Take him away for the night. Get him away from me.
Alyssa.
Please. That's all that needs to be done. I'm tired of this. I'm
We did
tired of
not.
being tormented.
We didn't just come out here voluntarily. We got called, so we're not
and
here
you
trying
know
to
what?
just.
I also have a CPO against him. Check that. Check all of that.
Then why is he living here?
He's not living here. He lives with his mom at 603 Ohio. That's where he lives. All of his mail is forwarded there. That is where he lives. Do you understand that?
Okay.
This is my residence. I live here. I have 3 children
understand.
sleeping upstairs. Please. Just let us have some peace. Let us have some peace. Please.
So there's no protection. Just tell us what
Obviously,
happened.
this isn't. No, I'm done talking. I'm done talking for the night. Do you understand that?
Well,
I'm
he's
done
saying you
talk-
hit him.
No. Do you understand? I am done talking for the night. Thank you. I will be going to bed with my children and my dogs.
No,
that
stay
one
out.
of which you
Stay
let
out here.
out.
Stay out here.
No, I'm
Yes,
not.
stay out here.
I'm going to
Stay
bed.
out here, Alyssa. stay out here.
Why? Why?
We are investigating
Why would
this domestic.
I
Stay
am
out
not
here.
speaking to you anymore.
I'm trying to talk to you.
I'm telling you, I'm not speaking
Okay.
to you anymore. If you would like to speak to my attorney, you can speak to my attorney. Have your thing on. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I've done nothing. Nothing.
You haven't even told us anything. That's the problem.
Exactly, and I'm not going to.
Okay, but right now
my
we have
voice
one
is
side.
done.
He's
No, I'm
saying
done.
you hit him. And
Oh, of course he is. Of
So
course
tell us
he
your
is.
side.
Nope, I'm done. You can speak to the attorneys. Do whatever you need to do. He can take an Uber. He can go to his mother's house, his residence that he's been living at for over a year. You're waking up my children. I would like to go to bed. I want him removed. That is the best case scenario for tonight. Don't you all think and agree?
So I'm going to make something clear. Right now, he told us one side of the story. If you don't want to talk to us, we're going to take his side of the story and you can go to jail, and that'll solve all the problems tonight. So
you have
Oh, great. Tom, I get to go to jail. Thank
or you can talk to us. That's
I get
all
to
I'm
go
getting
to
at.
jail.
Talk to them.
Thank you. No, I don't need to talk to them. I don't need to. This is nonsense. Get out of my house.
It takes 30 seconds.
No,
Tell us
I don't
what
need
happened.
to.
So do you
I
want to
don't
go to
need
jail?
to.
You wanna
Nothing
go to jail tonight?
happened. Nothing happened.
Well, we have one side right now.
That's fine. Then take your one side. That's all you can get, I guess. Because I am tired of this. I'm tired of constantly being attacked, abused, accused, everything. I have enough going on in my life. I have my 3 children here. I am peaceful at my house. This is not where he resides. Check the mail. Everything is forwarded to his other residents. He does not live here anymore. He has not lived here for over a year, okay? Do you understand? I'm tired of being attacked. Stop.
We understand that.
Okay, so
right
then
now,
leave me alone,
then give us
please.
a
I
version
just
of what
want peace. I just
Give
want
us your
peace.
version of what happened
I
tonight.
just want peace. You can talk to the attorneys about it. I'm tired.
There's gonna be
I
no
want to
attorney
go
tonight.
to
It's gonna be you
sleep.
going to jail.
Why
or you can
doesn't
talk to
he
us.
just go to a different place? Why is this a
Ma'am,
counterfeit issue? Why
I
does it have to
understand.
be like this?
Stop.
Why did you make
have
it
kids
like
upstairs.
this?
Stop.
Are you kidding me?
Think about your kids right now.
Yeah, I am.
Stop
And they're
screaming.
sleeping. Why? You guys are here for nothing, for him.
Stop.
I haven't done
your side
anything.
of
I
the
haven't
story.
done
You can
anything.
leave.
I don't need to. Do you understand that? I know my rights. I don't need to.
And now you're not helping
I don't
yourself.
need to talk to you and I need to speak to you. I know exactly what my rights are. Okay? And I am tired of the attacks. I'm tired of it. I'm done with it. I just want to be peaceful and go to sleep. He has his own residence. 6037 Barron's Court Way, whatever it is. That's where he lives with his mom. Okay? Check the mail. Everything's sorted. It's been many months, over a year. Okay? I have resided here since 2012. That's it.
So you're telling me he does not stay here? Like
No,
this is not.
He does not
ride
stay
at
here.
all?
He doesn't stay here. He doesn't stay here. This is not his house. Since we filed for a divorce, when I
how long does
filed
he
in
stay?
March,
Like how many nights a week does he stay here?
it doesn't. He doesn't.
So he just comes over here and hangs out and leaves.
Sometimes, if I want him to and see the kids. I mean, I'm a nice person. I'm a mom. Usually we're pretty peaceful, but I'm tired of this.
Yeah.
I'm tired of being harassed. I'm tired of this. I just want peace. Just separate him,
we
please.
can give you
and
peace
that's
if you
it.
just tell us the story.
I am done. I have been. I understand how this goes. I have a CPO
You
against
understand
them.
we're
I have the
working-
divorce. I
there's no
understand that
protection
you
order
have your
involved.
position.
There's no
But you
protection
have to
order.
understand my position as well as a woman, as somebody that's been in this position, has been hurt by this man over and over and over for many years. We have been together for 19 years. I'm tired of it.
Do you realize there's no
Okay.
protection order involved right now?
Oh, now there isn't? No. But what do you want me to
So why
do?
do you
There
keep
has
saying that?
been. There has been, because it shows you that obviously I'm not the freaking problem. There has been issues to the point where they had an emergency CPO and served him within
I know that.
24 hours. They don't do that in Delaware out of nowhere. Okay? Do you
You're gonna
understand
wake your
that?
kids up. Stop screaming.
You're gonna wake the kids up from you guys standing out here and making my dogs bark when all you need to do is remove him from my property. That's all you gotta do. Just make him take an Uber and go back to his residence. He doesn't live here.
Just tell us about the argument so we can get out of
I'm
here.
done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
You're not helping yourself right now.
I don't really care if I'm helping myself. I'm not helping you. I don't need to speak
Believe
to
me,
you.
it's not helping us. If you don't tell us anything,
exactly.
we don't have anything to go off of for you saying. All we have is his statement.
Nothing happened.
And he says
nothing happened. Do you understand
tell
that?
us what did happen.
Then he fabricated it.
Then tell us what
I
did
have
happen.
no idea. I don't know what he told you. I have no clue.
He told you.
I am
said you
inside
heard
of my house residing. Okay, you guys are scaring my kids now to this
You're the one
point.
yelling.
Please. It has nothing to do with the yelling. It's the dogs barking because you guys are here. Do you understand that? He is creating more of an issue. This is more torment
tell us what happened.
against me. I don't need to.
We don't know
I
that.
don't need to speak. You guys, please make him leave and let's
We can't make
call it a
tell us
night.
what happened.
Make him
We
leave
can't make him
and
leave
let's
till you tell
call
us
it
what
a
happened.
night.
That's not how it works.
Well, I'm sorry, but I want to go to bed.
We're here lawfully investigating this.
I understand that, so send me the paperwork. Send me the paperwork.
We're not
I don't
sending you the
understand
paperwork.
what I did wrong here.
That is not our job to
I
send
don't
you the paperwork.
understand. I want to sleep in my bed with my children next to me. I have done nothing wrong. I'm tired of being
Tell us about the
accused.
argument.
Are they
He's claiming-
his
I
kids
want to go to
too?
bed. I want to go to bed. I want to go to bed.
No, get out here. No, get out here.
Oh, you guys! Oh my God, Dominic!
So now
Are
you're
you
gonna go to
kidding
jail.
me? Why?
Because you don't want to talk, you don't want to tell us. So he's claiming you across the
Kidding me?
face.
Dominic, you're
so now
making me
you're
go
going
to jail? Oh my God! You're making me go to jail. You're making me go to jail right now? Are you kidding me? Are you happy now? Because of what you did?
3201 female.
I haven't done anything. I don't even have shoes on. He's talking about he doesn't. Are you kidding me?
Do you want some shoes?
No, I don't want to. I want to go to bed and be with my children. He is not okay to be with my children. He doesn't live here. He doesn't live here. He doesn't live here.
Yes, please.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
Stop.
You're having me taken out in handcuffs because of you?
We're going this way.
No, I am not going in the mall.
Heavy metal has a vehicle.
You're making me go to jail, Dominic?
You didn't want to
Thank
tell us
you.
your side of the story.
Are you kidding me?
I'm going to be back
Oh my God.
I
I have to go to jail, Dominic?
call her again. Or
Because of you? Oh my God. Why am I the problem when I'm the victim of all of this?
He's alleging domestic violence.
Of course
And
he is. Of
you
course he
don't-
is.
you don't
But
want to
I
tell
have
us anything.
proof of his domestic
In the
violence.
previous. We're here
I
tonight.
have proof.
You didn't want to tell us what happened.
This isn't his residence. He shouldn't even be here.
We
He
couldn't
shouldn't
get to
even
that
be
point.
here.
All you-
I told you a million times.
And I told you had to tell
I
us what
told you a
happened.
million times. I said it. I said this is not his house. I have proof of it. I have proof of it. Take me to jail then. Are you kidding me?
Watch your head.
Oh my God.
Do you have anything on you?
No, I don't have anything on me. I was in bed.
Alyssa Cece was taken into custody at the Delaware County Jail, where she faced 3 charges for assaulting her ex-husband and her disorderly conduct toward officers. However, her post-arrest records remained undisclosed. Lying to the police and being dismissive marked Alyssa as an overbearing wife, costing her the chance to refute her ex-husband's claims. Would Alyssa have avoided jail if she had been more cooperative? Share your thoughts in the comments. Now for our next case, featuring a spoiled bride-to-be. Prenups often cause stress, especially for this bride-to-be, but they should never lead to chaos or arrest. Molly learned this the hard way on July 21st, 2024, when St. Petersburg Police in Florida intervened to protect her groom. Will a night in jail change anything? Let's find out.
I'll explain everything.
Is there any in the house?
No, but the landlord is in the middle, and he said he wanted to speak to one of y'all immediately. You want me to tie both of them up? Because both these two are both fighting. Stop. Don't attack me.
He has animal abuse.
You're going to jail tonight. You and Dustin are both. You're going to jail.
No,
So
he's
stop.
a psychotic person.
Okay.
No, I went to the drum circle, and some lady me up. She knew where we lived, and then she came over.
Okay, come over here and let's figure out what's going on.
Where is he at?
And then his brother kind of like came home.
And
he
his
was
brother
angry
is
at
your
me.
boyfriend,
He thought
correct?
his brother like me me up, and that was not the case.
Okay.
Yeah.
His brother, the one
his
that was...
brother brought home the kids, and then I came. His younger brother beat me up, which was not the case. And I was trying to explain that to him, and then he went and a bunch of people.
Okay. Let's have you just wait right here. So, which one is your boyfriend?
The younger.
Where is he at?
Yeah.
The one that was just out here?
No, that was his brother.
Okay. Wait right here. We're gonna go see where the other one's at.
So they both went to the drum circle, you know, down on Treasure Island.
Both. So the guy is your brother, right?
He's my brother. That's his girlfriend.
And he's dating the blonde girl?
Yeah, they've been together about a year.
Okay.
She left a really bad abusive relationship and jumped into this house where they haven't been much better. They drink and fight all the time.
Okay.
I'm just going to be honest with you because I don't want to lie to y'all.
Okay.
They're both going to say their pretty points or whatever because they're both drunk. But, I mean, they came home. Immediately, they were fighting over... I walked in the door, so I walked down there. I came back, and I was about to smoke. And I got in the house, and he immediately was like, I can't go back to the drum circle because everybody at the drum circle is accusing me and Molly of kids. And I was like, well, that's never happened. It's people that have problems.
Okay.
So they were drunk, and she was even drunker. They were fighting, and they calling each other names.
They were fighting physically or just like arguing?
You know, arguing.
Okay.
And then he said, I'm not a you must be. And when he said that to her, she swung at him, and I got in between them right here in this middle hallway back here in the back.
Okay.
And she bit my arm immediately, and I pushed her back.
Okay.
And that's why it's not a bite mark, but she bit me. And then I pushed her back, and I was like, Molly, if you bite me again, I'm going to call the police. I'm not like everybody else in here.
Yeah.
I don't care. I will call.
Yeah.
And then
Hold on one sec, dispatch. Yeah, we've got the parties separated.
I'm sorry.
All
She
right,
immediately started swinging and lunging at me, and then he grabbed her, and they started physically fighting. She started him, and he started, grabbing her neck and pushing her back.
Okay.
I was like, Dustin, stop. Y'all are going to fight. And
Yeah.
then they ended up turning it into a fight. I walked outside to call the police because I was done with it, and I came back in, and they were in the kids' room. In
Okay.
front of the kids, on the ground. She was beating him and pushing him, and he was pushing her and
Let me
her.
see the marks that you got.
Like I said, it's not much. Ralph saw it when it first happened. It's just that little bite. And
what happened here? Your arm's all red.
That's from her.
Was she you or
She tried to bite me. She has been punched.
Okay. Do you have any other marks?
No, it's that. Like I said, my adrenaline's going right now. I don't know. I was trying to break them up. I didn't want them to fight.
Do you
in front
need
of
like
kids.
do you need
I don't need anything.
ambulance or
I
anything?
called the ambulance part for them because I saw that they were both bloody.
Okay.
I saw his back. I mean, he turned around and her in the mouth when she him. I mean, like I said, they assaulted the at each other.
Okay.
There's no lie about that. But
So,
like I said, in front of the kids,
Yeah.
that's a whole different story. She shouldn't be doing that in front of those kids.
Okay.
If there's accusations of anything like that.
Is there any cameras that would have captured anything?
She's not going to want you to talk to him, but he is very honest if you talk to him quietly, calmly. I was actually sitting there talking to him because they were yelling at him.
Yep.
Because he said at the drum circle that my mommy hurts me to other people. And that set her off, I guess.
Okay.
And she was yelling at him, screaming him, shaking him, saying, why would you say this? I'm a good mom. And then Dustin came in between him, and I sat Simon down, and I was like, Simon, the difference between what people were asking you if you're getting discipline, I didn't explain the difference between discipline and being hurt.
Yeah.
And he still said his mommy hurt him.
Okay.
So that's what set that off. But then she started calling Dustin a pedophile. He started calling her a pedophile. And you know what happens when two people are too intoxicated.
Okay.
And I can't pull them apart. I've tried. And when I came back in this last time, I was on the phone with the police department when y'all showed up. And my brother came out and he swung at me. He put me in the shoulder. That actually might be from him, to be honest.
Was that from him or her? Because that matters.
I don't know. I don't know. He swung at me, but the people were on the phone. And I was like, Dustin, if you hit me, you'll go to jail too. Because he's drunk and
So
swinging.
what happened then?
The person on the phone asked me if I was still here, and he ran inside, and then y'all pulled up.
So he didn't hit you after you said that?
But I came inside and yelled at him. I was like, Dustin, the police have heard everything. I'm not going to not call.
Yeah.
And my wife is inside. I've got a dog. My dog's with.
Did your wife see everything too?
She didn't, but if you go in there and talk to her, she heard them come back here and fight. She doesn't open that door.
Yeah.
But I mean, I know that y'all have to arrest the violent parties and things. That's why I'm being honest.
The female or your brother need medical?
They both might need it. Like I said, his back is all scratched up, and
Hold on.
he her out.
All right, wait here. I'll be back with you.
So nothing physical between you and your boyfriend?
No. I didn't even know this lady. She was just like, you know how the drum circle is. But
Never been to him. I've heard about him though.
yeah, you know, it's wild. But anyways, lady just came up to me and me in the face twice, and
no
the cop
reason?
that was on the beach pulled her off.
Okay. Did they make a
I think
report for it
so.
or anything?
I think they just made her leave.
Okay,
or
so
something.
nothing,
Yeah.
no report, they just broke everything up.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to, like, I mean, I understand how people can be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't want somebody to press charges against me if I was just an idiot that day.
What's your first name?
Molly. No, I'm just sick of his brother living here. He's caused so many problems. Him and his wife are just, like, so f***ing toxic. And every time I walk into this home, there's a new f***ing problem. Fighting in the living room and God, you know, this is like, what, the second time that they've called about some...
Can I scrape on your elbow and stuff too?
Yeah.
Where would that be from?
Because we were out in the concrete next to
the drum circle was out
yeah,
there?
so like, you know where the bathrooms are? No, it was not on the beach. We were at the bathrooms.
Okay.
This is why I don't hang around women anymore.
I didn't catch, is it your boyfriend or husband or fiance that's...
He's my fiance.
Fiance?
Yeah.
Okay, was he out there with you?
Yeah, for a little bit, and then trying to take an Uber, but my Uber kept canceling, and the third time I finally got it, I don't know if he was well off the beach after that point, but, because his car was, like, way down here. But, sorry if I'm not looking you in the eye. I don't have my glasses on.
That's fine.
So I don't mean to...
So did you Uber all the way back here, or did he have to pick you up?
I Ubered.
You Ubered back?
Well, I Ubered back. He drove with his friend.
Whenever you got back, did you guys get in an argument about getting punched whenever you were down there?
Well, yeah. Well, we didn't get in, like, an argument, per se, but... Like, I was trying to talk to him, and then his brother came in on it and was trying to say some about me, like, accusing his brother of some didn't ever happen. Really done with his brother being here, because his brother is never anywhere. His brother never comes with us, and yet every time we come home, he has something to say about it. And I feel like this is where we have problems, is that he's here, you know, whether it's physically or mentally, and like, I don't really like his brother, and every time me and his brother are trying to, even if we're like hashing some shit out, we're not like physically, you know what I mean, we're hashing stuff out, you know, they in the back, but God forbid we're like arguing in the front, and it turns into he seen me and was like, oh, he hit her, you know what I mean?
Hey, Dustin. Okay, so now it's our chance to talk to you. Do you have a driver's license or something on you?
I have an ID, but I don't have a driver's. I do not drive.
That's fine. Do you have an ID?
I don't have it on me. It's somewhere in the house. I don't have my glasses. I can find it before y'all leave.
Yeah, we can just write it.
Yeah, we can write it down.
My name's Dustin Ryan Schaefer. I don't
D-U-S-T-I-N?
Yeah. Sorry. I don't have my glasses, so it's a little bright.
And then middle name is Ryan, R-Y-A-N?
R-Y-A-N.
And then same last name as your brother, Schaefer?
S-C-H-A-F-F-E-Y. Before y'all start, I'd like to say one thing. I'm ashamed that y'all are even here, because love is supposed to be love. And that we've had so many people come in our relationship, and when I'm 34 years old, almost 34, and she's 26, and every single person that has come in our relationship has told us it will never work, we're too old, too young, and then a day ago, my landlord hits me with something really hard. He tells me that he wants to give me the home. I told him I don't care about none of that. That's not my purpose. And he asked me to tell Molly, because we were planning on actually trying to get married, you know? I do love the girl.
Yeah.
I love her.
Okay, Dustin,
I
gotta get some information here, then we're gonna go into all that, okay?
I've never had any kind of altercations or problems or anything. This is the first thing that's ever happened.
So I see you got some marks here. I know we talked to you already. You said you don't want EMS or anything?
I don't want EMS, and I don't want to press charges on her. I don't.
Okay.
This whole thing is stupid, man.
Let me just get some photos of your injuries here quick.
I don't want to go to jail, and I don't want her to go to jail. I don't think this situation is...
Yeah. So there's the one on your leg. I see.
Well, this one...
That's not from today?
No, that is.
Okay.
Everything on my back
You got
is...
a bunch on your back.
My face. Anything on my face.
No, I
just
don't see
redness.
anything. Did you get hit in the face
Well,
or
I
anything?
got like 20 times.
Okay.
But that's the thing. I don't want to say that. I don't want to get her in trouble.
Okay. Well, like I said, I got to document your injuries here.
Listen, I found out 2 days ago my landlord wanted to give me everything, but he told me there's one big thing to this. That if me and her decided to get married, which we have talked about it,
yeah,
he wanted me to get a prenup.
Okay.
As soon as I mentioned that, the first second, which was 2 days ago, I got in the face. She right here, she stuck her claw up in my nose.
Okay.
And all I did, and I just did it to her chest. I didn't do it to anywhere else, is I just used all my force to push her while he was pulling her off me. My
so
brother,
you were just trying to escape from her?
listen, this girl is an amazing girl and has beautiful kids, but when she gets drunk and we talk about like real life things, it gets violent, man.
Okay.
And I've never dealt with anyone like this. I've never dealt with somebody that out of me, bro.
Okay. And you guys
And,
have been...
I don't want her to go to jail. She's an amazing girl, but what the you doing, bro? Like, what the you doing?
Yeah.
This is not like what you need for kids.
Yeah.
And I told her this. I told her in the very beginning. So we've been together almost 2 years now.
2 years? Okay.
2 years. I told her in the beginning, if fights start happening or we argue, this has got to end.
Yeah. So you stayed in the room with Ralph until we arrived?
Yes.
Okay. And sure there's nothing else?
I swear to God in my life, I never did anything else but stay in his room. I didn't even go to the bathroom. I stayed in his room the entire time. Because, no offense, I know how these things go.
Yeah.
I didn't want to have too many offense, but I didn't want to have too many paper trails.
Okay.
And I know this sounds up, but if you go to the Treasure Island Drum Circle next week and you talk to people, they will explain that I was getting beat on before we ever even left.
Yeah.
Molly got mad because she got drunk at the drum circle, and I said, "It's time. You gotta go. Like,
yeah.
You're hammered. Your kids are like it's starting to rain. You gotta go."
Okay.
And that's where the first original injuries happened.
Okay.
And I never laid a hand on her, not one time. I got her in. I got her an Uber. I waited till she got home, and I got me an Uber.
Did you see if maybe when like your brother was trying to break you guys up, was there any fighting between him and her? Did she hit him or did he hit her?
Like I told you, my glasses got knocked off during that. I stared at the ground that entire occasion.
Okay.
I had my back to her, so when I was on the ground, I was like this.
Okay.
And I was getting the out of me, and I had my face to the ground the entire time.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, Josh comes in. He grabs her. He pulls her off of me, and he's pulling her back. And that's when I feel a hook in my nose like this, and all I did was lean up and push.
And that was in Ralph's room?
In Ralph's room. And
okay.
I swear to God, that's all I did to her, man.
Okay. Is there anything else you can think of that you want to tell me?
No. Like, you know, the biggest thing about this whole stupid thing is that when she drinks, she becomes violent, man.
Yeah.
This has happened multiple times, and I know that, you know, in the right sensibility, you know, y'all want me to call you.
Yeah.
But society also wants her to go to jail.
Probably should have called us out at Treasure Island.
That's a B too, I think.
So, I got to read you something important here, and then we'll go forward with everything else. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. Now, having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now?
Yeah.
Okay. So what happened tonight, Molly?
I took an Uber back to the house. I walked through the door, and Dustin, yeah, he was kind of upset because I was a little bit late.
Okay.
But, like, his brother seen me and seen my face and was like, oh my God, he hit you, and he ran back there and tried to call somebody thinking that his brother was a me or some bullshit.
Okay. Then what happened?
His brother grabbed me as I was coming out.
His
and
brother
drug
is
me-
in Josh?
Josh dragged me to the ground and told me that I wasn't allowed to leave until the cops got here.
Okay. Do you have any marks on you from that? Or did anybody else see him do that?
I don't think this is from this. I think this is from the concrete when that lady dragged me down. You know.
Okay, so he dragged you to the ground, he said you can't leave, and then what
Yeah.
happened?
He said that me and Dustin can't leave because Dustin hurt me and I'm hurting him, and I'm like, that's not what's going on. Josh, like, let me go.
Okay. And you went inside, you said that Dustin was not happy or upset. Let's go back to that. Can you go a little bit more in depth or in detail with what happened
Dustin
with
was unhappy, and you know, he thought that I was like cheating on him or something because I came home a little bit late, and I told him what had happened.
that? Okay.
And his brother just looked at me, went, and then ran into his room and did what he does best, just like his mom.
When you got home and you guys were arguing, was there one point where like Simon...
No,
Kinda-
Simon was asleep.
So when you guys were arguing here, did you and Dustin end up fighting at all physically?
No, not physically.
Okay. So all of your injuries are from the drum circle, you're saying?
Yeah, giant black lady.
Okay.
Most definitely.
So you
I don't know
have-
her name, but she's probably in your records because she said that she was a part of DCF. When I showed up, I talked to the cop, and they just said they took her into custody.
So at no point tonight did Dustin put his hands on you or touch you?
No.
What about Josh? Other than the bringing you to the ground, holding you there, which you said you did not want to press charges on.
I don't want to press charges on that, but yeah. He acted like I had to stay here. I was just trying to come and sit outside and get away from whatever he was trying to say. And I kept trying to tell him everything's okay.
Yeah.
You know? And then he dragged me to the ground and said, the cops are coming, the cops are coming. And, you know, you guys were here. But, I mean, this is just ridiculous, man.
Okay. Go ahead, just place your hands behind your back for me if you could. And then we're going to explain everything to you. I've just been detained right now. We're going to talk about that here in a second. And we'll go from there, okay? This is one thing at a time. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
We're going to walk over to the car real quick and I'll explain everything.
Do you want to walk on the driveway though? Just trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, I'm going to explain everything to you here in a second.
I just need to make sure you got nothing on you.
Yep. Search you. Do you have anything on you? Need a knife, blade or anything? Okay. Oops. Okay. So, can you hear me okay? Hey, Dustin. So,
Am I going to jail?
what's that?
Am I going to jail?
No, so, actually, have you seen one of these before? I'm going to walk you through everything.
Yeah, I have.
So, during any of the fighting, whether in the house or out in the street or anywhere else, did you see your brother? I know you said he didn't touch or strike you.
I only seen him like pull her off me, and they left the room, but I never heard.
That was in the bedroom?
Yeah. And
Did you see anything out in front of the house?
I never. No. My
You
brother.
weren't out there?
My brother and her, as far as my knowledge, were never out front.
Okay.
Ever.
Okay. She's telling us something a little different.
My brother, as far as I know, never physically laid a hand on her other than just grabbing her arm and pulling her off of me because she was fucking in Ralph's room.
Okay.
I was in that liquid, the
Yeah.
coffee.
So we'll do this one step at a time. I'm going to go through this with you. Domestic violence packet. There's a lot of good resources in here. If you get a chance tonight or tomorrow, go through this. Get a hold of CASA. If you do want to do anything with injunctions, there's information in there on that.
Let me ask
a lot
you
of good. I gotta
question.
finish this, and I have
go
a lot of
ahead.
stuff we have to
Yeah,
cover.
Go ahead, go ahead.
So at this point, your girlfriend was placed under arrest for domestic battery against you. Obviously, you guys are in a relationship.
I don't want to press no charges.
It's not up to you. It's the state of Florida. Every one of the 50 states is like that.
Is her
So
kids going to go to DCS?
that's what we're going to talk about next.
I don't-
She's going to jail. That's that. She did say she wants the kids to stay here with you. She said you just have to contact their grandma. Do you have her number?
I might need to figure that out. Because even if I went in my phone without like my brother's help or somebody's help,
or maybe Ralph can help you.
Now, I know we're on a bunch of different topics right now. Obviously, I won't because I'm not trying to get myself in any kind of criminal trouble.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
But could I have somebody, if she does make bond, could I have somebody bond her out? Is that a thing?
That's up to you guys. Yeah, you can do that.
I don't know how this works, man.
You can do that tomorrow if you want.
Listen,
We're
I haven't
just
dealt
trying
cops in
to
almost 13 years.
discuss the kids right now.
Yes.
The caretaker of the kids, you're willing to take care of them, correct?
Well, I'm going to have my help of my brother and his wife. I can sit with them. I can make sure they're safe and all of that stuff. There's no harm or anything as that goes. The biggest thing is I just need my brother to kind of help me.
Okay, so
I don't have my glasses, so
that brings us to our next thing. You will have Ralph here, and you will have your brother's wife here.
Is my brother getting in trouble?
Your girlfriend told us that the marks on her face and her eye injury is from your brother. So your brother is going to be going with me tonight. It's physical violence. Once again, she did
Fortunately, they went out of your sight.
Yes.
You don't know what happened after the fact. She's stating that he's the one that...
She said that, and she said she does want to press charges. So are you still able to take custody of the kids?
Yeah.
Take care? Okay. That's all we need.
Before this all goes down, can we talk to Randy? Because this might change things. If Josh goes to jail, she might want to leave.
I've never done
This
anything.
car over here.
You just said I didn't have to sit in the police car. You said I
Well,
could sit down inside.
That was before you
Because I've never
started.
been arrested before.
Okay.
I was sitting here back and forth with my mom. What am I going to jail for? She hurt her kid. I just told you everything my brother did. I don't understand how I'm going to jail.
I'm going to tell you. I'm obviously not just making stuff up out of thin air.
I didn't even put my hands on her or the kids or anything.
Okay.
I don't understand what's
Face
going
the
on.
tire? Do you have anything on? No.
I don't know if I have anything on me. I was about to go to my room and sit down. No, I don't have. I don't have a record. I don't have any of that. No, I don't have any of that.
Okay. All right. Do you want those to stay here?
I want to give everything to my wife. What I was trying to do.
All right. I'll give it to her.
I've never been in trouble though, so I don't understand why I'm getting in trouble.
Where's your keys?
If you're taking me to jail, I want to know why I'm going to jail right now. You can't take somebody to jail without. What did I do?
Josh.
I don't care. I didn't do anything wrong. Please tell me what I'm going to jail for.
Have a seat and I'm going to tell you. It's literally everything you want to know. All right. Put your feet in. We're going to talk about it.
You just now told me you were going to tell me this isn't fair.
Okay.
I didn't do anything wrong.
What's going on tonight?
So she's pressing charges on me.
Pretty close.
You
So
tell her
she's-
I'll drop the charges if she'll drop them.
Do you want me to tell you or no?
Yes.
This is the last chance.
Yes, I'm sorry.
We're not going to do the back and forth, okay?
Okay.
I've been respectful with you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I accept your apology. She's being placed under arrest for domestic battery. That's, your statements, boyfriend's statements, Ralph's statements, okay? She said that you punched her in the face and held her on the
You want
ground.
to hold my hand? You want to look at my hands? Look. There's no marks anywhere. Take them. Take a hand. I'll take a polygraph right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've just never been
Okay.
arrested. I don't understand what's going
She is
on.
telling you that, or she's telling us that you hit her face and held her onto the ground when she was trying
The
to
kid
leave.
just now told you that my brother did that. I swear, I'll put my hand on a Bible.
She stated that your brother never grabbed Simon by the throat.
I wasn't anywhere near that, though. You can ask my brother right now. Look at my hands. I'm going to press charges on everybody if y'all don't look at my hands. I didn't do any of this. Look, you can look. There's no marks anywhere. I haven't hit her. My brother's got marks all over his hands from punching her. I swear to God.
So it's simple battery. It's not, yours is not domestic. Battery in the state of Florida
I didn't
is as simple as the unwanted touching of another person.
I broke them up, but that's all I did. You can ask my brother, ask Ralph. The landlord saw me break them up.
She said when you held her on the ground, it was out in the front of the
No,
house.
you can ask the neighbors. They were out here. They were each other. He drug her out the window, and they were dragging each other in the front yard.
She also told
And
us...
she's intoxicated, and I'm sober.
She said that your brother did not hit her. She said that all of her injuries...
Well, you would go ask my brother?
Other than the one to her face, were from
She's intoxicated, and you can. I'll sit here and be quiet, but you can go ask my brother and see if he'll admit that he. Because I did not do it.
I did ask your brother that. Your brother said that he did not touch her.
And now I'm going to go to jail because he's the one who pushed her.
He said that he did not touch her, and he did not see when you and her were.
They were both out here. I've never been in jail before, sir. I called you because I wanted them to stop because of the kids.
She was placed under arrest.
I know that, but I shouldn't be going to jail for something I didn't do. You should tell her I'm going to charge her with perjury for lying.
And you can do that.
She's intoxicated, though. Anything she says tomorrow, she's not going to remember. She's going to wake up tomorrow and be like, I don't remember anything that happened last night. I have no marks on my hands anywhere. I would have marks on my hands if I her. I would have marks all over my hands. So any attorney's going to look at my hands and look at y'all's case and be like, what the hell?
Unless you struck her with a part of your body that's not the top of your
I haven't
hands.
touched her. Anything. I showed you where she hit me. I've never hit anybody ever like that. If I would have hit them, why would I have called y'all?
Okay.
I was on the phone when they were each other. Called the police station. They were on the phone with me while they were each other.
Josh.
I'm sorry. You got to call the St. Pete Police. I didn't do this. This is up. I didn't do this. I've never been arrested, ever. They both got domestic assault a million times.
Okay, so you've never been arrested in your life?
I got arrested in the past, but it was thrown out because it was my brother. He pushed me in the face, and I hit back, and they threw it out in court because he was my mom.
Okay.
Mom.
Okay.
Multiple charges. I told you, if they both go to jail for hitting each other, that's cool.
She refuses to say that your brother struck her at all.
They both are saying that because they don't want to press charges on the other one because they love each other. So tomorrow, when she gets out, she comes over here, and one of those kids, because y'all didn't take both of them to jail, it's going to be y'all's fault. They were outside in the... Ask that neighbor, right there.
We're not yelling anymore. Last chance.
You're going to take me to jail for something I didn't do.
I'm explaining everything to you right now.
Well, you need to go tell her that I'll drop my charges of pressing charges if she'll drop this, because I didn't hit her. That's...
Well,
she's only countercharging because I'm trying.
Held her on the
I didn't
ground.
grab her. I never held her one time. I was on the phone with y'all when they were outside fighting. On the phone with the police. I called them because I was afraid of this. I said that I'm afraid that they're going to turn it around and
what did I
something
just tell you about?
Sorry. I know. I've been to law enforcement school. You got to look at my hands and everything. I have no marks from anybody anywhere. Actually, you can take a mold of my hands if you want to and compare them to her hands on her face.
Okay.
I only called because of the kids.
Let me chat with the other officers here.
I don't do this. I'm sorry. I don't mean to yell at you.
Let me talk to these two. I'll tell you what, I'll even go a step further. I'll call a supervisor, run it by him, and then I'll get back to you.
We're
going to stay here.
I don't want to do this to you. I don't want to fight.
That's
I know, but that's the thing. I call the police and I get in trouble. This isn't cool. She doesn't deserve to have those kids if she's going to keep on using them like this. That's why I called y'all.
All right, let me talk with them, and I'll get back to you. Just hang out here, sit back, and if I leave you here tonight, I take you out of cuffs. Is it going to cause a problem? Are you going to get in a fight with your brother or something?
No, sir.
Okay. So,
like I said, as soon as our water pump on our van is fixed, we're going back to Tennessee. We're done.
Like tonight? Talk to my supervisor about it. We discussed it.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to put in there what she told me. So if the state's attorney decides to go forward with something later, you'll have to deal with that.
I understand that.
So, as far as it goes right now tonight, I'm going to keep you loose, and you're okay to stay here. Is not going to be any more problems?
No, sir. Like I said, as soon as our van's fixed, we're going back to Tennessee.
Okay.
We're moving.
Do you understand why I had to put you in cuffs in the back of the car
I'm sorry
while I investigate her?
I understand. I'm sorry for
Because you
making
made a lot of the mean statements, kind of some threats to me and my partner.
I'm sorry.
Here.
I watched too much. I didn't finish basic law enforcement training because most of my families are criminals, and they all told me no. So.
Well, people make mistakes.
I'm sorry.
All right, we'll have you come out.
Molly Rose Hogan was booked into the Pinellas County Jail, facing 2 charges for her aggressive outburst that sent her fiancé and his brother to the hospital. The court issued a restraining order banning her from contacting him or his brother. Molly's case is a warning that sometimes small arguments can spiral into disaster. Did you find Molly's case interesting? If so, make your opinion known and hit that like button. Now for the next case and another entitled female offender. When relationships sour, they sometimes end in chaos. On May 16th, 2022, a routine eviction in Wichita, Kansas escalated when Tamika's aggression toward her ex and the police led to a turbulent arrest with lasting repercussions.
Police department, what's going on? Someone hurt?
I got pictures. I tried to help. She's been torn in my house.
She got anything in her hands, like broken glass?
She has some. She cut me all up.
Okay. Okay. Can you go over there real quick, ma'am? Just go ahead. Okay, hold on. Go with this officer and have a seat right here.
You know he is.
Go have a seat right here, please.
You know he is.
Go have a seat right here, please. Just have a seat right here.
You know he is.
Where's Serrano at?
Fuck.
Just have a seat.
You know he is.
That's fine right here. Just right here. Have a seat, please.
Get off of me.
Oh, you're getting on me.
I don't give a on none of that. The hell?
Have you been drinking tonight, man? Serrano, pat her down.
That's some is here.
You need EMS, ma'am. Who lives here? You guys injured? 29. Can we get EMS started out here for code green injuries? I'm sorry. Who lives here?
We are the house.
Jump on green.
Me and my cousin.
Is this the door right here? Yeah. Do you mind if I come and talk to you real quick? Do you live here? Are you neighbor? Or?
No, I was just coming up. I was coming to see his little cousin.
Stay with her.
When I come up, they was fighting. Well, they wasn't fighting. She was going crazy.
Do you know who they are?
Yeah.
Oh, you're friends with more or less?
Yeah.
You're from, okay. Who is she to them?
She's his little lady friend.
Okay, go ahead and stand up and face away from me.
What?
Said go ahead and stand
I don't feel like
up.
standing up for nobody, so look at me from here.
Nope, stand up.
I
Because I'm
don't
gonna,
have to
hey,
stand for
don't
nobody.
start doing this.
I don't
all
have
right?
to stand up for nobody. So look at me from right here. I don't feel like standing. For what? What do I have to stand for?
She thinks he's screwing his cousin, and that goes.
What's your relationship with her?
She's a friend. I mean, you need to go to a doctor.
Yeah, I got EMS coming.
My cousin don't have a place.
I'm looking right. What? For what?
Please stand up, or we're gonna make you stand up.
I gotta pat you down. I gotta pat you down.
I
Put
don't
your hands
have
on.
no officer.
How do I know that? And spread your legs. Spread your legs.
They spread, aren't they?
No, they're not.
Spread them for their apart, ma'am.
Don't touch me, bro. Don't
Stop.
touch me, bro. Move! 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 Get off of me!
Okay, you're under arrest.
I don't give a about none of that bitch. I don't care. And when I see you, bitch, drag you off your fucking head.
Yeah, I got her.
Everybody. Anthony Smith, when I see you, I'ma on your brother. You white peckers, bitch. That's all you want to do is lock black people up. I should elbow on your fucking head. Bitch, that's what y'all like to do, lock people up, strangle people, harass.
You gonna sit down, ma'am?
Fuck, I want to kill your bitch, that's what I want to do.
Okay, she can go for other charges too. Make sure she ain't got injuries on him. He's definitely got injuries. Where'd he go? Is he getting his...
Trying to wash up, probably.
I hear you.
Don't understand why she's so angry.
Yeah, I don't know. Can I come in and talk to him while he's washing off? Just can you tell me what happened real quick, before EMS gets here?
You know, the other day, tore up my house.
Okay.
Put it back together. And she said, I got the texts and everything.
Okay.
Maybe my phone today.
You just want to have a seat, man? So did she
Maybe my phone cut off the water.
does she live here? No. Has she ever stayed here or lived here? I'm sorry, what?
She never stayed. She never paid a bill.
Okay. Did she spend the nights here though a lot?
Been here before, yeah.
How long ago has it been she's been spending the night here?
About 3 or 4 days ago.
Okay. She have property here?
That's in the bag out there.
Just that bag or stuff? Okay. What's her name?
Tamika Atkinson, I think.
T.A. Anderson? Ackerson? How you spell that?
I don't know.
You might would say loud, snitching ass. Yeah, when I see you, bitch, I'm gonna you up, bitch. You're talking to me.
Go this way.
You're talking to me.
Stop.
Bitch.
Stop
Bitch,
fighting.
Take me back.
Ma'am, stop.
I don't know what the you run over here, bitch. I should headbutt you. If I was ooh, bitch, if I was sweet dog, oh you bitch. That's what you get.
What? Help.
You too.
Where's
Hey white people.
Where's this mascot?
All you rock in my hell. All your brothers too. everything handcuffed. You need to get off. Get off.
Ma'am?
Ain't nothing in my pocket, you stupid. Woo! Get off of me.
Kicking.
You wanna kick me, bitch? Yeah. I see you on. Ooh. But your has.
Stay against and stop moving.
For sure. You wanna rub my mother?
Yeah, you're not gonna on this. You're not gonna. It's not happening.
Alright. I'll look at the van.
You got another dude over there. Okay. She might.
Head up
No.
The thing.
No.
Against...
Yeah, you're dang right I am, because you keep trying to. This is what's gonna happen. These are what happens when you do this, huh? Yeah. You got one?
Move and hurt.
Well, you can quit doing what you're doing, and you won't be where you're at.
Ouch. Ouch. Take 4 of y'all to help me. Damn, I can't breathe.
There's 3 of us.
I can't breathe.
Are you done trying to hit us now?
Let me go, nigga. No.
Come with me. We got a guy he's all cut up with glass. Yeah, he's in here. Yeah, I mean, you can see.
121, I'll take the accident on Central.
Hey, she got on the phone the rest of the text messages.
That's okay, man. That's not that crucial. What did you see tonight?
I just pulled up and she was trying to she was halfway through the window, tearing up shit. And then I tried to pull her away because I was like, you gonna hurt yourself and get yourself scared. She was I was like, why are you so angry?
Was the glass already all broken and everything?
Well, this was already broken. She already broke that one.
Oh, so one of them was already broken?
Yeah, but that was it. She just got mad and just started.
Did you see her break any of the glass tonight?
Yeah, I seen her do all that.
Tonight?
Yeah, tonight.
Okay. Right over here.
My name's Scott. I'm with Such Kind of EMS. We're here to just kind of take a look at all your injuries and everything. Make sure, and if you need to go to the hospital, we get you there. We get you the right care. Where are you hurting the worst at right now?
I'm in the worst care. I don't really care with my pain.
Yeah. Are you wanting me to evaluate you at all?
Yeah.
Okay, so you kind of have to help me a little bit.
My arm with the chains on, my head, my lip.
So like, how did it start?
I don't know.
Like, something started it. They were yelling, they were screaming, something happened that started. What's the best thing you saw? And you were here. You saw her break something or do something, right?
Yeah, she was breaking the window.
Okay, can you just tell me about what you remember, what you saw?
No, that's it.
Okay. Not too fun having that on, man.
So I got all the way to the part that she was accusing you of having somebody else, right? Okay. And then what happened after that?
She started tripping on the hit me and stuff like that.
She started to hit you? Yeah. Okay. How many times did she hit you, you remember?
I stopped that.
Countless.
When you stop when you're not trying to fight somebody, you usually take that.
Right. Was she hitting all sorts of ways, like open hand, closed hand? Okay.
Stop.
She was sitting on you.
When she broke that window, she cut her head right here, all the way to the fat leg, and stood out there, and then I had to take her to the hospital.
Oh, that was
the other day. Wrist, you see where she is, a cut right here, fresh
That was
cut.
the other day. When did she start? So this was all occurring inside, right? No.
She was outside. And then she started picking up stuff, throwing it. That's what happened. And when she broke that, it was a 2-pane glass, and the one was still intact, so it didn't shatter out. So.
Okay. But whenever she first started hitting you and everything, was it inside?
Yeah, right there. And then,
and then you threw her out?
She come through there.
So after you threw her back outside, and she started throwing things through the window, smashing it, did she come back? Was she able to make it back inside?
Yeah, down there, yeah.
Okay. And then she just kept attacking you? Did she hit anybody else in the residence?
Yeah, she tried to attack my cousin.
Okay.
Tamika, we're here. I'll help you down. Right over here. The what? She found all your stuff. Let's help get her in here, and then I'll move the van out of their way.
She getting ready to go back to her mama here. She go back and then she'll come back. But it was more like just trying to, help somebody out, what I mean? But
How long is a while? Like months, years?
Yeah, I mean, for her staying with me, how long I knew her?
Both.
I didn't know her probably for a year or so.
A year. How long has she been staying here?
Off and on probably for about 60 days. It never was a permanent,
Permanent
week
thing.
here, a week there. It wasn't no big thing.
Okay.
19-year-old Tamika Ackerson was booked into the Sedgwick County Jail, facing 4 charges, including destructive behavior during the dispute with her ex-boyfriend. No updates on her case have been released. Tamika's spiteful actions proved a harsh lesson. Sometimes kindness is a weakness in the wrong hands. Was Tamika's ex blinded by youth or too kind to see the red flags? Share your thoughts below and check out the police footage of this next domineering girlfriend. Some women use their womanhood as leverage to control their male partners, but when paired with instability, it becomes a tool for manipulation. On August 26, 2023, in Florida, Palm Bay Police intervened, freeing Mary's boyfriend from his aggressive partner's grip.
My dispatch called me and said, hey, I called the cops. She called and she said she was scared. I pulled up, deputy pulled up right behind me. She was the issue. She was giving, even that deputy the problem. Gotcha. Like I said, my fiance's the deputy down there. I said, my girl, I ain't putting up with no in my truck. Stopped at Wawa for her to get a water. She's telling him, oh, he can't leave me. She's been very belligerent.
Yeah. Then when you got here, what happened?
Pull up here. I go to drop the car. She's like, you're not dropping the car here. I said, I have to. So I start unlatching the car. Right. She shit out of that car up there. He's like, call the police. I didn't. So once he came over, I gave him my phone and said, here, call. Because it's going to continue all night.
Right.
She then attacks him, just starts scratching him, grabbing him, trying to pull his shirt, take my phone from him as he's on the phone with 911.
Where's she at?
I mean, she just was right here.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
That's all I needed.
And like I said, man, I'm trying to be honest with you. These bites, whatever, they mean to me. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I just want...
You don't mind if I take photos of your bite? I just have to document. I'm just
taking
photos.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
But I'm just saying, he's my witness that I still don't want to put her in jail. I just want that she get her stuff without hitting me, right? Getting aggressive, breaking stuff. You know what I'm saying? And go. Because she's been on the phone with the friends and everything. Well, let them pick you up and go. I even give her the option to the deputy tell her.
Did she scratch you anything on your neck?
I got scratches everywhere, man. It says, look,
there's stuff all over the street.
She scratched me everywhere.
Let me see your stomach one more time. She scratched you even on your stomach, man?
She threw me on the ground. I'm just eating all that because I'm not going to get her back.
Right, I got you.
But it's the person I love. I know she's intoxicated, so I just cannot.
How much was she drinking tonight?
I don't have a clue, man. She probably drank a lot. Because as soon as we had multiple arguments, but her grabbed my steering wheel, and I'm doing like 55.
What's she wearing?
Huh?
What's she wearing?
What's she? All black.
She's wearing all black.
And a black shirt, belly shirt.
Yeah.
What kind of?
Black ripped jeans.
Black jean rims and a black shirt.
Black belly
shirt. Like a t-shirt. Yeah, you can see her arms and everything. The shirt that she used. Tattoos.
She's got tattoos?
Yeah.
A lot of tattoos?
Unknown to Mary, the officers saw through her scheme, and with a clever bluff, she took the bait. Pride was the weakness of smug suspects like her.
Police, come out! We know you're here. Come out!
Come out with your hands up now. We see you with the helicopter. Come out with your hands up.
If you don't come out, the K9 will come in and you.
I really don't think you want that.
Okay, why am I being arrested?
Get out here. We did not say you're being arrested, but we need to talk.
You are going to arrest me, and I
get out here now.
Not to be arrested. I have marks all over me, and I'm not getting arrested. You're not. No.
You're gonna get if you don't.
I have marks all over me from him. I have marks.
Get down on the ground.
Please don't do this to me. Can you please not do this to me?
All right.
Listen, you just said I wasn't going to be arrested. You just said I wasn't going to be arrested.
Just because the handcuffs are going on does not mean you're being arrested.
You are lying.
It means you are being detained pending this investigation. Stop resisting our efforts and comply, okay?
That's a lie. Please don't arrest me. I'm begging you, please don't arrest me. I'm begging you, please don't arrest me. Stop moving. Sir, I'm begging you, please don't arrest me. Don't do this.
Like I said, those handcuffs do not necessarily mean
no, it's because I'm afraid of him. I'm afraid of him.
You get her phone?
No, you can't arrest me. Listen, you just said I wasn't arrested. I want to be detained, please.
Okay. Whatever you say.
I promise you I didn't do anything. He hit me and I ran. That should be okay.
You can talk to the officer who's investigating.
I want to be let go. I'm not supposed to.
We're way past that point right now.
No, you just said I wasn't going to be arrested. I want a lawyer. You're
Stop
not
moving.
taking me anywhere.
Do you understand what's happening right now?
I'm understanding that I'm in a situation of domestic violence. I have bruises all over me. I'm not being arrested. Okay.
Like I said,
I didn't do anything wrong. You're searching me. You're trying to find me when I'm walking away from the situation. I'm not being arrested. You're not detaining me. You just said I wasn't going to be arrested.
Could you shut up? Can you just shut up for a second?
No, because it's not fair that the guys get away with everything.
We're still investigating what happened.
I want to be let go.
Okay, tough.
You'll talk to the investigating officer.
I'm not being arrested.
We'll talk to the investigating officer.
No, you just said I wasn't going to be arrested. You have no right to arrest me.
Really?
I'm literally walking away from the situation. You have no right to arrest me.
You're hiding from law enforcement.
Hiding away from law enforcement? I'm hiding away from him. I want to be let go. I didn't do anything wrong. I have nothing on me, and you have no right to arrest me. I didn't do anything to him. He asked me to leave, and I left. And he continued to call the cops on me. I have bruises all over me. I have pictures in my phone of him me for the past 2 weeks.
Did you call the police?
Did I call the police? If I call the police, he'll hurt me more. You guys do understand how domestic violence works,
How's he going to hurt you
right?
if he's in jail?
It's not going to happen.
Well,
He has multiple charges against him.
Okay, and you're still with him?
Woman. Unfortunately, I can't get away from him, sir. I've given him everything of mine. Everything.
Well, we're not investigating those incidents. We're investigating what happened tonight. So there's going to be an officer that's going to come here and redo your rights and ask you some questions about what happened tonight, because you are detained in handcuffs.
Okay, but you just told me I was getting arrested.
I didn't say
so
that.
I want to be. Yes,
that
you
was
did.
me who said that.
Okay, so I want to be undetained.
At this point, Mary realized her Jedi mind tricks couldn't fool the police, so she turned to criticism and feigned illness. But her act fell flat, and she was detained.
So you guys are going to take me to jail?
You can talk to me.
For what reason? I'm not going to jail.
Can you just shut the hell up and listen, please?
No.
I'm trying to explain this to you, girl.
So he's sitting at his house right now, perfectly fine, while I'm sitting here. That's okay.
I just got here.
That's okay for a guy to hit a woman?
I just got here. I have no idea what's going on.
I'm not getting arrested.
You are. Put it in the car.
No, I'm not getting arrested. Please don't do this. I'm begging you, please.
You're making it
I'm
worse.
begging. I know, but please, can you please listen to me for a second? No, please listen. No, you just said I wasn't getting it. I'm begging you, please don't do this. I'm begging you. I can't afford this.
Stop being a baby.
I can't. I just went to the hospital for cardiac arrest. I just went there yesterday. I swear to God and everything.
You're not helping.
You said I wasn't getting arrested.
No, I didn't.
You
You're not
did.
helping. No, I didn't.
You did.
No.
I'm not getting arrested. I want to go to the house.
Okay, you're drunk.
No, I'm not.
You're going to catch a resisting
I
charge.
want to go to the house. Can you please take me to the house?
Listen, you're going to catch a resisting charge if you don't stop.
No, I'm not going in the car. You just said I wasn't getting arrested. No, please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. I'm begging you, please. I'm begging you, please. No, this isn't fair. So you're not gonna question him
Listen,
at all.
take a seat in the car and we'll talk to you.
No, I'm not going inside. I have every right. Yes, I do. You didn't even ram me by manner rights. I have every right.
You don't sit in the car.
And I want my lawyer. I'm not going in the car. No.
Listen.
Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging
you. If
you.
don't get in, we're going to pull you in.
But you told me I wasn't going to get arrested.
Sit in the car.
But you said I wasn't going to.
You're making this worse for
Listen, can you
yourself.
listen to me for a second?
Listen, you're already catching a resisting charge now. You want more?
You're going to arrest me right now.
Well, you already have a resisting charge now, so.
But you're arrested.
You're not listening to us. We've given you multiple orders.
I can't get arrested, please.
Listen, you already.
I just want my stuff to go home. I promise on everything. I will do anything. Please.
Listen.
I want my stuff to go home. I can't get arrested. I'm begging you right now.
Sit in the car.
I can't go.
Sit in the car and we'll talk to you, okay?
No, I know how that is.
Sit in the car.
I'm begging you, please don't do this to me. I'm begging you, please don't do this to me. Sir, please don't do this. Sir, can you please take me to the house? Can you please take me to this house? I can't get arrested. I'm begging you, I will do anything.
No.
I didn't do anything wrong.
I'm sorry.
Take me to the house.
Listen.
This isn't fair. I want to press charges. I want to press charges right now.
Okay.
You guys have every right to let me press charges on him.
Okay.
I want to press charges. I want out of this car.
Meanwhile, her lovelorn boyfriend refused to press charges, but the state had already decided otherwise. Crestfallen, he accepted their decision and let the law take its course.
So I'm gonna, so we got it. I gotta give you some paperwork.
Yeah.
Okay, for you to fill out and everything.
You guys gonna arrest her? She gonna go to jail?
So most likely, so it looks like that's might happen. I mean, she's hiding out, so I mean.
But I mean, I just want to listen to me. I don't care about this map, sir. Like I said, in the end, it's the person I love. She's intoxicated, I get it. I just want that she get her stuff.
You guys been dating 2 years,
I mean, yeah, but I mean, I did not knew that she was gonna get drunk while I'm working. You know what I'm saying? Try to be on my feet. I just need that she let her. You guys, please let her get her stuff and let her go. That's my decision.
Yeah, you can sign me a DR.
That's my decision. Cause once she go to jail, she's in pretrial. You know what I'm saying? And
what's she on pretrial for?
She's in pretrial for driving with suspended license. You know what I'm saying? And she paying a $10,000 lawyer. I don't want to ruin her life for just a.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? 2 tires, I'll buy them tomorrow. But I just want that she get her stuff.
Okay.
She
well,
call
I
her
mean,
people.
regardless, she has to. I mean, she's going to jail regardless. So I mean, there's nothing you can do about it, unfortunately. I mean, because here's the thing: you guys are in a relationship, and she beat you, and I mean, we can't.
Women like Mary never take no for an answer, antagonizing anyone and everyone, even law enforcement. The officers even noted, "The night is just beginning. Brace yourself."
Oh my God, this is crazy. I want out.
Listen, it's too late. It's too late for that. Ma'am, just calm down.
Oh my God, this is not happening. This is not happening. I want out of this car.
Listen.
Sir, I want out of this car. I have every right. I have every right to press charges. And you guys didn't give me a right. I want out of this car.
Listen, what?
I want
Listen.
out of this car.
Yeah, once we get to the station, we'll get you out of the car.
I want out of this car right now.
Stop.
I swear to God, you guys should be.
Calm down.
No, I want out. I didn't do anything wrong.
Mary took full advantage of her boyfriend's submissive personality. The officer patiently guided him toward the truth.
It's the state, man. Because if I don't do something, I can lose my job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I mean, that's not what's the thing. I just wanted that she take her stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, these don't mean nothing.
I know.
I
get where you come from. I mean, I just can't. With everything that the driver said, you said.
No, it's true. She's a problem.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. So this should be a sign that, hey, now it's done. Whether if you want to pursue those charges, that's between you and the state attorney, okay? So
yeah, but it's like she gotta go to jail no matter what.
So I mean, she's out here hiding. I mean, she beat you, bro.
I mean, yeah, but she's drunk as man. And I feel like I'm a if I put her in jail for that, man. You feel me?
So like
I just want to tear her clothes. I can't even take her clothes out and let her go. That's all I want. I don't want to put her in jail.
I know.
I swear to God, man.
I know.
She was lucky the officer had saint-like patience. Her attempts to belittle and dominate him failed, and his calm demeanor only fueled her frustration.
Okay, once we get to the station, we'll talk to you.
Oh my God, bro. I'm not spending the night in jail.
Okay.
I'm not doing that.
Okay. We'll talk to you once we get to the station.
Right now, that you guys are letting press charges. I want out of this car.
You're not willing to talk to us. Listen, don't do that, ma'am. You're gonna catch more charges.
Catch more charges?
You can't open the doors.
You guys didn't let me press charges on him. I want out.
Are you willing
Bro,
to? If you come, are you banging your head against this?
I'm not allowed to press charges on someone who me. You're taking me.
If
for
you
someone who me.
If you don't want to calm down,
I want out of this car.
Okay. If you calm down, once we get to the station, I'll talk. I'm not lying. What do you mean?
I want to press I have every right to press charges.
Yes, and if you calm down,
I want out of this car.
Her boyfriend, hopelessly devoted, refused to see the truth. The officer, however, knew empathy was crucial when dealing with men in his situation.
Not do this to her. I just want her out of my property, that's all.
Yeah, 10-4.
She was hiding because she's so court. She's scared because she's in pre-trial.
Someone's got a DV paperwork so I can give.
I don't want to put her through this, but she's intoxicated, man. And I've been telling her. I say, you got a alcohol problem. But I mean, I know Joshua because her father's an alcoholic. Her mom just to get out of rehab for alcohol. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? She was talking all this mad shit. I just want to get home, pick up my shit, go. So she couldn't even let the guy take the car out. Well, she already started hammering things, throwing and everything, getting physical, pushing me. I'm not gonna touch her.
Even saintly cops have their limits, and Mary knew how to exploit weaknesses, but they saw through her act and ignored her rhetoric.
Oh my God, this is crazy. You guys have no right to do this.
Listen, if you don't calm down,
I did nothing wrong.
Can I talk?
No, I want.
If you don't calm down, we're gonna hog tie you. If you don't calm down, that's fine. You can sue me. You have all that right. But if you don't calm down, we're gonna hog tie you.
Oh, hog tie me. Do it again. Do it again because you guys already get sued for that once.
Okay,
You guys
that's
already
fine.
did once.
That's fine.
I'm literally being abused by someone and you're arresting me.
Okay.
You're arresting me for running away from being abused by somebody. I can't breathe.
Okay, why can't you breathe?
I can't breathe.
Why can't you
I'm
breathe?
suffocating. I can't breathe. Look, you got a video on camera. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I'm suffocating right now. I can't breathe.
Okay.
I can't breathe.
Why can't you breathe?
Officer.
Yeah.
I'm literally being by somebody and you're arresting me. Oh, so now you're going to press charges on me?
Yep.
For letting out the handcuff? Because I asked you to let me out? I'm not allowed to press charges on him. I'm not going anywhere. I want to press charges on him and I'm not going to jail. I'm not going to jail. I have a busted up lip because of him. And you're going to take me? I'm not going to jail. Because you're arresting me for someone who's abusing me and I'm not letting it happen again.
Ma'am, you were hiding in the woods.
It's been the fourth time
you were listen to me right now. You were hiding in the woods. No. You were bedded down in the woods.
Because
we tried to make contact. You knew the police were there. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to open this door, okay? You're going to step out and you're going to put your hands behind your back. Do you understand? No. Do you understand?
Look at my lip.
I will look at your lip.
So that's okay? I will not be arrested.
Do you understand what we're going to do?
Wrong.
I'm
so
giving you fair
I can call
warning.
my lawyer.
You do not have the right to call your lawyer.
You're not allowed to arrest me. I am. I have every right. Look at my lip, though. But look at my lip, though.
Get out of the car.
But you think it's okay, though?
Put your hands
No, I want the charges put on him. I'm not getting arrested for this. 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 Why are you going to arrest me for this? But why are you going to arrest me for this?
You're going to catch another charge.
But why, though? I want to know why.
I'm not the cop. Ma'am, just
stop. No, I want to press charges. You can go ahead and me, and I'll press charges on you too, because I already got bureau cops charges on me. Hey, unless you guys get higher up, I'm not getting in this wheelchair.
I'm a sergeant.
You're
one.
not, though.
Yes, I am.
So I have every right to press charges on him. You guys are hurting me. You're hurting me.
Then stop resisting.
No, I want to press charges.
You can.
At this point, officers stood firm as she persisted with her ruthless behavior. Aware of her schemes, they stayed ahead to prevent her from turning the tables.
You haven't given us a chance to talk to you at all.
I'm not getting arrested. I'm not going to jail. I am not going to the precinct.
Well,
you told me I have... No.
You're going to the jail.
I'm not going to the jail.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Right now.
No, I'm not.
You are, though.
Well, sit here all night. I'm not going to the jail without me pressing charges on him. You need to let me press charges on him. You need to let me, please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you, please don't do this. Why is this okay? So I can't press charges on him? You haven't even given me a right to... Can you give me just a second to talk to you? Sergeant, I'm begging you.
Talk to you. Stop resisting.
I want to talk to you.
Sit in the car. What is your issue?
I want to press charges. This is not okay.
Move your foot. Come on. Really?
Break my foot and I'll press charges. Break my foot and I'll swear to God I'll break my foot and I'll press charges. I'm not using your fear. This is the 5th time he does this to me. I can't press charges on him. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Listen to me. I know you didn't need to do
I'm
that.
so sorry. I'm
Listen,
so
listen.
sorry.
What's your name?
Mary.
Mary?
I swear to God, I'll do anything.
Mary.
I can't afford to go to jail. I'm begging you, sir.
You gotta put
I
your
will
foot
do
back in the
anything.
car. You gotta put your foot
I
back
will
in the
do,
car.
but please, sir.
Listen to me.
Please,
You
sir,
gotta
don't
listen
take
to
me.
me.
I will do anything.
Look, I know
I will do anything.
You need to talk to me.
Yes, ma'am. We're sharpening it.
I'm sorry, and I have nowhere else to go. I'm on pre-trial. I beg you. I beg you.
I know you didn't mean
I
to
will
kick
do
me.
anything.
I know you didn't. I'm not gonna do that.
I beg you to bring me anywhere. And bring me anywhere else. I beg you, and I will comply. I swear to God.
Look,
On everything I love, I will comply.
This is how it's going. All this behavior you've been exhibiting. All this behavior is all
sorry.
No, listen, it's all recorded.
I'm sorry.
It's all recorded right here.
I know I'm sorry.
So I need you to relax. Okay, I'm not going to charge you with battery on a law enforcement officer.
I can't go to jail at all.
Listen, I'm not charging you with a felony.
I'm begging
But
you.
look, the investigation is completed.
Sir, I'm begging you. Please, I can't do
You
this.
have to listen to me right now.
I can't do this. I
You need to
can't.
sit in the
I will
car.
literally. I'll myself if I go to jail.
Okay,
I will kill myself.
Baker acted.
No.
Put your feet back in the car.
No, I have work tomorrow. I'm
Mary,
begging you, sir.
you need to
please.
listen to me.
You can't help me at all. You can't help me at all.
There's nothing we can do. It's done.
How?
Especially after all this behavior, we have to arrest you.
How?
Because you've been resisting officers from the get-go.
No, I walked away. I wasn't running from you guys in the bush. I was running away from him.
Literally just fought.
She tried to bargain, but the officer shut her down, exposing her failed tricks.
Sir, I'm begging you
to get in the car. Put your feet in the car.
I'm begging you. Please give me a minute to talk.
No, because you're
Please.
just yelling at me.
No, I'm not yelling.
Okay,
I
please
swear.
put your feet back in the
I'm
car.
not trying to yell at you. I cannot go to jail or else I will kill myself. I will comply if you let me. If you let me.
I'm
go.
not letting you go. You can't be just let go. You're under arrest.
You can't.
I need you to put your feet in the car.
Can you call him then? Can you call him? Because I need my phone. Him to get my dad to get me something. I swear to God, I'm not gonna go
Do we
anywhere.
have a phone? We'll work on getting your phone.
No.
You need to put your feet in the car. This
Sir,
is not the time for this.
But I have every right.
No, you don't. You have zero rights right now.
But no,
You
please,
need to put your
I'm
feet back in
begging
the
you.
car.
No, I can't.
You need to put
I'm
your feet in
mental.
the car.
Listen, I just went to the hospital for cardiac arrest. I cannot do this.
You need to put
I'm
your feet
begging you. I cannot do this. Sir, I'm begging you, and I know you can. I know you
No,
can
we
help
can't.
me. I
No, we're
know
done.
you can.
You need to put your feet in the car.
I can't.
It's 5 o'clock in the morning.
I can't. I can't do this.
You
I need to call my parents or something.
You can call
and
them
right
at the
now,
jail.
I'm not. No, I'm. Sir.
You need to get inside
I
the
am
car.
complying with you.
No, you're not.
And I'm begging you.
This
This is
complying.
not okay.
Get in the car.
For me to get arrested for no reason. I didn't touch you though. Please don't grab me because my wrists are already. I'm begging you, sir, please.
No, you're getting in the car.
But why are you arresting me? I want to know why you're arresting me. No, I want to know now.
For domestic battery. Get in the car.
No,
Get in the
please,
car.
don't do it.
Just when they thought it was over, Mary proved to be a Pandora's box of chaos, leaving a mess for them to handle.
I'm not gonna.
Okay, well,
I swear to God.
Okay, well, you've been resistant this whole time. Okay, so I just can't take your word and trust you. Okay.
I swear to God, I'm not.
Okay, so I'm letting you know.
I swear to God, I'm not gonna resist you.
Okay, so we're gonna put shackles on you. You can't us. You're gonna get charged with a felony. The other officer said they was gonna charge you.
So you're arresting me already?
You're arrested. We're done. That's
You're
over.
not arresting me.
You're arrested. Okay. You're arrested. Okay. You're arrested. You have no rights right now. Okay.
I do have rights. You didn't read me any of your rights.
Okay.
Any of my rights were written to me. None of them were written to me. And you're supposed to.
I don't need to.
Yes, you are.
I don't need to unless I have to. Unless I'm interviewing you. Okay. So if I'm asking you questions about what happened, anyway.
You guys didn't even bother asking me questions.
We're gonna put shackles on
you. You didn't even care about listening to me. He's out there, and that's okay. But I'm the one being charged
So are you
and
gonna
shackled.
get on the bed?
I will get on the bed. Yes, sir. Absolutely. But will I be going to jail tonight? No.
You will. You will.
I will not be.
You will. I guarantee you. I promise you. Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna be break acted for 3 days because I'm gonna myself.
Okay, that's fine.
And I'm not gonna get arrested after that. I have a lawyer, and I'll have her come get me, and I will not be arrested. Are you gonna sit here and manhandle me so I could press more charges? Roll your eyes. You don't know me. Right, and you don't know my situation either. So for you to both sit there and judge me while he's out there doing his own thing is mind-blowing to me. Yeah, you're not. This is fun to you, right? This makes you happy?
He's doing his job.
Yeah, go. I'm gonna sit up and put my feet down. Where am I gonna go with my feet attached?
Despite her antics, the officer remained professional, closing the case on a high note. Mary was a challenge, but the law had its way of handling unruly suspects.
Remember we had a conversation on the road?
You don't give a about me.
Yeah, I do.
You arrested me when you said you weren't. Look at these. Look at this guy. He's happy because he doesn't have daughters, right? Do you have kids?
I do.
Right. How would you feel if your daughter got every other day? How would you feel? And she didn't know what else to do but to run away and hide. And here I am getting arrested while he's out there at home laying in his bed perfectly fine. And that's okay with you guys? If you think you're gonna put that on my head, you're not. You are not putting that on my head. You're not putting that on my head. I'm not gonna put my head against the window, but you're not putting that on my head. You're not putting that on my head.
We are.
Oh my.
That's for your safety.
I'm not getting that put on my head. I don't want that put on my head or it's going to make me hurt myself more. I'm begging you, please don't. I have claustrophobia. I can't do it. I can't do it. Bro, I swear to God, I have asthma. I can't. You're going to... Ah!
Hey, watch your hand. Watch your fingers. Watch your fingers, guys.
You're going to suffocate me. I can't.
Listen, hey, calm down.
I can't.
Listen,
I can't.
hey, listen, calm down.
I can't. I can't. You gotta get it off. You gotta get off. You gotta get off. You gotta get off me. 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 I swear to God, you gotta please get it off me.
Breathe.
Please get it off me.
Easy.
Please get it off me. Please get it off me. I have PTSD from law enforcement. I'm begging you, please get it off.
Breathe.
I'm begging you, please get it off my face. I can't. I need to get off. I need to get off, please. I need to get off me, please.
How do you guys want to proceed with this?
I need to get off. I bet I won't do anything. I won't. You're already ruining my life as is. I can't. I'm begging you, please. Can you please? Guys, I'm begging you, please. I will comprehend with you. Please get this off. Please. Ow.
Sorry,
Ow. You're breaking my wrist. 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 Oh my God, you just broke my wrist. You just broke my wrist. Oh my God. Oh my God, you just broke my wrist. I can't feel my hand. I can't feel.
26-year-old Mary was booked into the Palm Bay City Jail and faced 3 charges, including resisting arrest. Her fate remains unclear, with no updates on her case. Unconditional love has its limits, and men facing mistreatment shouldn't hesitate to seek help. Standing up for themselves is the strongest move they could make. Who was the most unhinged partner? Was it Molly, Alyssa, Mary, Aurora, or Tamika? Drop your votes in the comments and then choose your next BodyCamBust video.